Okay, note to self. Do not answer the phone during the pause of a video. So, my intro was good, so I'm not going to redo it. My words don't come back to me sometimes. So, we're giving God the credit from moving the tumor to where it needed to be. All those things that we'll call minor, but they're not minor, really. Moving to the frontal lobe, and not moving me to Queen of the Valley at last minute. Having that neurosurgeon be unavailable, having a family emergency, and having Dr. Jabani be my neurosurgeon, who is relatively close to my house, which is nice for follow-up visits. Casa Colina, Pomona, if anybody needs to know. And being where I needed to be as far as a hospital that could take me, because during COVID, it's a little nuts. The hospital was packed and there were barely any beds. However, it was clean, it was sanitary, it was secure. So that is all God. And now moving on to all of my weaknesses prior to surgery. I basically have been told my whole life that I am outspoken and negatively so, and I always speak my mind, and whatever, any of the negative things, which I never thought was negative, but I understood that I could rein it in a little bit. Now that has come to be that I am that same person. However, I have been given a gift that I can advocate for myself. People can advocate for me, and if they don't, I'm okay with it. And now as a parent, I understand the negative qualities, take that back. The things that were told to me growing up about my so-called negative qualities, I now understand as a parent how to take some unfavorable things from my kids and know how God is going to use that later in life. So, which is really nice. So, stubbornness and anger is a great leader because you know what you want. Anyways, I digress. So, also, I was terrible with names. I always said that out loud to people. I'm terrible with names. I cannot remember things. And lo and behold, I have like a bajillion mile long list of names that I can remember, that I've written down in my phone, that I no longer need to write down, and I can remember their story and like who their kids are. And these are people that I've just met, people who just are in the parking lot at City of Hope and have driven me to my appointment, etc. So God has gifted me that. Thank you so much. Pause, because I need to find out the rest of them. My memory in that sense is not so great. But hold on.